Providing accessible and affordable public housing is a key priority for this government. In 2025, HDB has provided 19,600 units to our flat buyers, and this is something which we will want to continue with this robust supply in 2026. So our plan is in 2026, we will also launch 19,600 units of BTO flats. And if you look at it over 3 years, I said earlier that we will raise the target from 2025 to 2027 from 50,000 flats to 55,000 flats, an increase of 10%. If the demand for new flats remains strong, I've asked HDB to go beyond 55,000 so that we are able to meet the strong demand with a robust supply. Now, this is important because a strong supply of BTO flats not only will make the BTO flats more accessible for flat buyers, it's also important to then help to moderate the resale flat prices, because some of the demand that would otherwise go to the resale market can now be met through the BTO market. And we will also continue to provide a strong supply of shorter waiting time flats. So this year we will do 4,000. Next year we will also do 4,000. So altogether in the next 2 years, there will be 8,000 shorter waiting time flats that will be launched. And 8,000, just to give you a sense of the size, it's about the size of the entire Bidadari estate in terms of the number of flats. So with these developments, we hope to make further inroads into improving accessibility and also affordability of HDB BTO flats and resale flats. We are seeing some initial signs of progress in both areas. So on accessibility, during COVID, if you look at people who apply for 3-room and larger flats, during COVID in 2020, the application rate was 7 times. 2025, this has come down to 1.1 to 1.9 times. In terms of affordability, BTO flats, of course, we will continue to price it to make sure there's housing affordability. We won't price it based on the cost of the flat and the land. We will price it based on the income levels and making sure that the housing price to income ratio and the mortgage servicing ratio can remain affordable for flat buyers. So in 2025, about 9 in 10 of first-time buyers can continue to service their monthly mortgages using entirely CPF or with just a little bit of cash. And we want to maintain this affordability for first-time buyers. Resale flat prices, we're also seeing some positive signs. In the second quarter of last year, the resale flat prices went up by 0.9% quarter on quarter. Third quarter came down to 0.4%. In the last quarter, it was flat, it was 0%. So we hope that this trend can continue with a strong supply of BTO flats. And also this year in 2026, we are also expecting more of the previously sold BTO flats reaching their minimum occupation period, MOP. So these flats, more of them will then come into the market and increase the supply of resale flats, which we hope will also help to moderate resale flat prices. So this is on the public housing side. If I may now also touch very briefly on the private housing. So for private housing, in 2026, we are going to see about 12,000 housing units being launched, which is broadly similar to 2025 and about 50% higher than 2024. My assurance to home buyers who are looking at private properties is that if the demand remains strong, we will be able to release more land through the GLS. And this will be both a combination of the confirmed sites and also the reserve sites. But we do have more land that we can release, and we will do so if the demand remains strong.